got to pull off some wins here if these girls want to keep going on the early mornings. Last week we did, I believe we were the PM waves the whole time. Kind of, well, I guess Sunday we were more in the morning. It's kind of a mid-morning, kind of a volleyball brunch, if you will, as we played at 11, I believe. But I have no idea if this stream is going to be slow. We'll see. But bear with us. The connection in this building says it's okay, but everything's kind of running a little slow on the phone, so we'll see. We're just now getting ready to warm up, so we have Arkansas Elite. So we got a team out of Arkansas will be the first matchup. And Arkansas Elite, not sure where out of Arkansas. There's not a lot of places in Arkansas, but you could probably take a guess. So we will we'll root these girls on as soon as they get done with their drills. Right now, just going through hitting drills. And we'll look to get started with some serving drills and then get actually going on the game time. Try to bring you from this angle. We might switch just depending on the view up top. There is a balcony, and we'll see how this plays out on the first game. It's actually not too bad so far. So right now, pretty easy setup. We will have Caroline back, so it's good to have a full team. This will be the first time we have a full team. I guess we had a full team a little bit on day one of the first tournament in Hamilton, Ohio, and then Caroline re-aggravated that high ankle sprain, missed day 2. She was in for half a set in the first match on the second half, and then she played both matches 2 and 3. Now we'll have kind of a full strength of our team, so Harper's back as well. She was out of town on the last tournament. They already had a scheduled vacation during their winter break. So, and that was a last-minute add. That was not a tournament that we normally had on our schedule. So, we got a full team. We'll have both JoJo and Harper switching the libero positions here. Between the two. So again, we got our right side hitter. We'll have Caroline, number 23. She'll be our right side hitter. Middles being Eva and Ava. Really wish their names were a little bit different. Too close to each other. Sometimes I stumble, so I apologize if you guys are watching the kids and I say Eva and interchange them. Eva, Ava. Hopefully you get the idea. The white line is the out of bounds line. So I hate when courts do this. They put a white out of bounds line on a light colored court, but we'll have to do with it. So just so you all know, the white is out of bounds. So if you see it on the blue, don't be booing, because that's out of bounds. All right, serving drill's done. We'll get started here. First match, first game. Game 1, day 1 here in St. Louis. We came up last night. Drive wasn't too bad. Weather was pretty good. Should be good. It should be a rainy day here in St. Louis today, but other than that, warm temperatures, kind of above average. We'll take it after all the ice that we had down in Lexington. Sick of it, trying to get it out of our driveway or roads. It's not fun. So glad to see warmer weather, even if it's a little unseasonably warm. We'll take it. Appreciate it. More like a early March day than in late February or mid-February. Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Girls will be walking the pink because of Valentine's Day, at least on day 1 here. Then they'll be back to their normal, either white, probably white tomorrow is what I presume, on the jersey color. Pink was a good one in the tournament. honestly, did we wear pink on day 2? I can't remember if we wore black and then pink or pink and then black. I can't remember. So I'm not going to call it good luck or not. We're still early on. This is only the 3rd official tournament. We missed 2. We missed a scrimmage, so I guess the scrimmage really doesn't count. But then we were supposed to go to Indianapolis and then have that major ice storm and kind of put that one into its tracks. And it's a good tournament too. It's Indianapolis. That one is a really good one. A lot of the toughest competitions that you'll see from our region usually in that Indianapolis one. They're here too, so we'll see our tough ones. We see Alpha, so there are a few Lexington clubs still here, so you will see a few Kentucky teams. In our pool, I don't think we have anybody from Lexington. It's going to be mostly out of state. First one that we'll play is called Arkansas Elite, and we'll be ready to start. We're here. Arkansas Elite will have the serve. I'll just call them Elite for short. For the rest of this game 1. All right. Be underway. Game 1. Ball served to United. Riley unable to handle the serve receive, but a good recovery on defense. Got the ball back over. Good defense from United. Big hit from the middle. That one will be a point for Elite. It is now 1-0. First point go to Arkansas Elite on the hit from the middle hitter. And that'll be 1-0. All right, another serve here from number 7. 7 will serve the ball to United. LUV having a little issues with the serve receive. That's 2 passes that haven't been clean off the serve. We'll give credit to number 7 back there. She must be a pretty good server. Let's see if we can get a pass here to our setter. All right, ball served again. Better pass this time. Should have an offense. Middle set, middle hit. Doesn't land. Good defense from the libero. Get the ball back over from Elite. United back on the attack. Ava with the hit. Doesn't land. Back on defense for Elite. This time in the attack from their outside hitter. Played by Riley. Claire with a look from the outside. Great look and a rip. But it was out of bounds. Just missing that out of bounds line. It had a good look from Clara. She had a good jump and good hit. Just couldn't put it down. Didn't get enough on top of the ball. It's a ball back under play. Free ball from United from the serve from Elite. Set to their middle. Tip right in the middle of the court. That's an easy point for Arkansas. Taking advantage of the hole on defense in the middle of the court for United. No coverage in the middle there. Leads to another point for Elite. 4-0. Serves over. Riley there. Set will go to the outside. Claire with her second look. That one's a kill for Clara. And has United on the board with their first point. It's now 4-1. A good look from Claire on that one. She was able to get that a little bit better down on the ball, on top of the ball. Got a point for United. We'll have Zoe serving. Zoe with the serve. It's received by the back row. DS hit from the middle. That's a kill for the middle hitter. Number 24 for Elite. She is by far probably the tallest player. Well, I wouldn't say by far. Ava's close, but I think number 24 does have the height advantage. Elite now serving the ball again to United. JoJo there. Nice pass. And Zoe will give the ball to Riley. Riley on the outside. Good look, but a nice dig by the back row for Elite. Hit from the outside into the net. Getting there will give a point to United. It's now 5-2. Another side out is United with the ball. Their second point is Clara. Will be serving for LUV. Claire with the serve. Good serve. Back row does not handle the serve, but they will not make it back over the net. Free ball attempt falls short. Try to get on defense there. Just couldn't get the ball back over for Elite. That's a point for United. 3-5. Claire serving the ball again. This time she'll serve it out of bounds. Just too far on that one. That'll give a point back to Elite. It's now 6-3 on the side out. With number 20, their libero will be serving the ball for Elite. All right, ball served. Clara under it. JoJo will get there. Roddy free balls it. Libero for Elite under that. Free ball from United. Hit out of bounds off the block. The point will go to Elite. now 3-7. 3-7 game here in set one. Number 20, the libero for Elite, will be serving the ball to United. Ball is served. This one will land right inside the court. Nice location on the serve. Gets an ace. An uncontested ace from Elite. Good placement on the serve as number 20 gets an ace. 3-8. Elite now with another serve. Serves the ball to United. Clara there. As Zoe will give the ball back to Riley on the right side. Blocked, but it's still in play on the Elite side of the court. Free ball back over to United. JoJo under the free ball. Set will go to Anna on the outside. A nice look, but a good dig by 20 to libero. Set will go to their outside hitter. Outside hitter hits the ball, and that will be a kill. JoJo tried to do what I call a sand volleyball move, trying to get a reverse platform, get her arms on there. You see that a lot more in sand, but you do see it in court volleyball too. Unfortunately, that went in favor of the hitter. So back underway, free ball from United off the serve. A hit from the right side. Zoe there on the first ball means JoJo will sets Anna. She will get the ball out of bounds. United looking for a tip on that. They're not going to get that call as that call goes out of bounds off the United on the hitter. And that's a point for Elite. This time serve does go long, and that is a serving error and a side out. 10-4 is the score. Ava, Big A now at the line for United. 10-4. Ava's first serve, a good serve. Not an ace, but not a clean pass. Outside hitter, out of system hit, and that'll land. Nice look by the outside hitter for Elite. Able to get an out of system hit that scores the point for Elite. 11-4. Number 10 back with another serve. Riley there on the pass. Set will go to Riley on the right side. Riley with the hit. This time I think it'll be in the tape. They're going to call a block on that, but I don't think it ever made it over. And that's another point for Elite. They kind of let that one bounce around, but I think the correct call would have been 4 touches. All right, Riley there on the service lead. Just can't handle that. That's an ace for Elite, 13-4. Coach is going to call a timeout on this one, talk this one over. Too many points for Elite right now. It's all Elite here in set one of game one. We knew the competition would be tough coming into today, and we're seeing it. Just an all-around good team, I would say, from Elite. They have good serving. They're putting points on the serving line. At least getting United out of system. Really can't get a lot of in-system play here. Got to get a clean pass on pass one. A few aces. Just some second balls you can't really get a good look on too. So we'll see. It's a long day. Hopefully girls will settle down and try to just get some momentum on their side. We're back underway. Zoe will set the ball to Eva this time in the middle. And that'll be a kill and a point for United. Eva with a nice hit for the kill. And that's 5-13. United with a point in the side out. Haley G now in the game will be serving for United as Zoe comes out. Caroline comes in as well. She'll be the right side hitter up front. It's Haley upsetting Clara right now with Harper in the back row. Your hitters are Caroline. Oh, they're going to call that dead. And redo that one. Good toss, Hales. Let's get it. All right, Haley, we'll redo that one. Got the whistle now on the serve. We're back on their way. I don't know if that was a cross-court ball. The ref did call it dead. Serve is handled. Fast set. Lands from a hit from the outside. And that's a side out and a point for Elite. Fast set. They played a little bit of fast offense on that one. I don't know if she intended that to be a low set, but it worked. As it scores the point for United, they are able to make the adjustment. Another serve receive, another ace as Anna unable to handle the serve on the serve receive. And the point will go to Elite. It's now, actually they have it 5. Yep, 5-15. I have it that too. Sorry. Just double checking my score. 5 to 15. 10-point game. Elite with another serve. Short serve. Long pass off the first one, who has Elite back on offense. Outside hitter. Smack that one out of bounds. Home run. Home run counts in baseball, but not in volleyball. So we'll take it, and the point for United. 15-6. We got Anna now serving the ball for United. Number 13, Anna. She's out of Madison County. We got a good range of girls. We got Round County, Madison County, Jessamine County.
There you go.
All right, United on the attack as Claire will get set and get a kill. Good offense. Haley with the set and a nice hit from Clara. Puts the point down for United, 7-15. Anna now back again with another serve. We'll have a cross-court ball. It's going to kill that one. Unfortunately, that had a great look to it. That was probably going to be an ace, but cross-court ball will put an end to that one. Let's do it again, Anna. She's back now for another attempt. As soon as we fish our ball out, I think it kind of ricocheted, got caught up chasing the cross-court ball that we lost our own. All right, here we go. Anna now back at the second serve, 7-15. 8-point game. A good serve, but this time a better pass as a hit from the right side. A flat-footed hit from the right side hitter gives a point to United. It's now 8-15. Anna now with another serve. That one will sail on Anna. Goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Elite. Arkansas Elite now up by 8, 16-8. Side out, as we'll have a serve from number 11 for Elite. Serve goes into the net, and that's a point for United. Trading some points here in the last few exchanges. Now 16-9 as Eva will be serving the ball for United. 9-16 here in set one of game one. Eva with the serve, number 45. She's one of our Round County girls. So again, got a good distribution of girls across a few counties here, as we'll have Caroline with the first look since being back off injury. Gets a kill on her first hit attempt after being injured. Like to see that. Like to see a little bit more. It is now, I believe, 10-16, although the scoring table has 9. I think they're right. I think I'm wrong. All right, serving error will give a point to Elite. It's now 17-9. 17-9, side out. Will has number 7 serving the ball for Elite. Actually, it is 10, 17-10. I like it when I'm right and the scoring table's wrong. Claire with the hit. A good dig from the back row. Set will go to the middle hitter. Good job, JoJo. And that's going to be too long on the pass, and that is going to be a point for Elite. Good hustle from JoJo to get to that ball, just too long. Difficult play, and that goes in favor of Elite as number 7 serves the ball to United. Caroline there. Haley will give the ball to Claire on the outside. Claire with a good look. A nice dig by number 7. Passes goes to the outside hitter. They're going to call a double on that one. Thank goodness. I thought it was. The outside hitter pushed the ball two-handed. And that went in favor of United. 11-18. We'll have Zoe back in the game. She'll be serving as we're made a full rotation now. United trying to battle back here and save this first set. They've kept right in there. It seems like Elite built a 7-point lead, but since then, United has been able to kind of trade point for point as Elite now back on the attack from the outside. That's going to be a tip by Adelie, and that'll be a point for Elite. 19-11. Number 18 for Elite will serve. 19-11. 8-point game. JoJo there as the set will go to Ava. Ava with a hit and a kill. Good job by Big A with a big point and a slide out. 19-12. Clara now will be serving the ball as Adley will come out of the game, and Anna will come back in. Anna's in the front court with Ava and Riley. We have Zoe setting, JoJo and Clara in the backcourt. Good serve. Ball is played by Elite. Ball will be free ball back over. Riley on the three ball set will go to Ava. Ava! A big kill and a big hit. Warming up from the middle hitter position for Ava. Getting the ball down 19-13. Clara now again with the serve. She's a Lexington girl, so one of our Fayette County. Another serve. This time it is played. I thought that was going out of bounds. Going to call that out. A good dig by Clara off a big swing from the outside hitter. Good job. It's a middle hitter. This time we'll get there. Zoe there with the first ball means JoJo will get ball two to Clara, and that one will be pushed out of bounds, and that'll be a side out and a point for Elite. They hit the 20 mark first. It's now 20-13. Libero back around as well. Serving there will give the point and side out back to United. We'll take it 14-20. We get a free one on the serving there as Eva at the line for United. Ava with a serve, 14-20, 6-point game. United just hanging around but not closing the gap. We've got a few more points here in the next couple of exchanges. Big swing by Ava on the serve, but played well. Big hit by the outside hitter as United scrambling, but they are able to get the ball back over. Librero will set the outside hitter for a second swing. This one will score as Ava tried to get down there for a dig. It's hard to ask your middle hitter to do that. She does a good job of it, though. She'll throw her body around. Not scared to hit that court, and that's a point, though, for Elite. 7-point game. Riley there on the first ball, and free ball back over. United unable to get into their offense. Set will go to the outside hitter. Just kind of an awkward set as a out-of-system hit. United plays it. Good look by Anna. Doesn't land as a set now will go back to the outside hitter. This time hits it into the tape, and that'll be a point for United and a side out. It's now 21-15. 6-point game. United just needs to focus on the next 5 points, try to get this back. Get to 20 before they hit 23 would be nice. Haley with a serve. Serves the ball. Just long on the serve. Ball sails on Haley, 22-15. 22-15, 7-point game. Ball served. An awkward first pass leads to an ace for Elite. Ace. This ball is mishandled on the serve receive. United back again for another serve. Same location. Haley will get to that one. Clara will free ball this one over. Just kind of rolls it. It scores. Good job. The girls were chasing that second ball. Able to get it down, side out. It's Anna now back. Serving for United. Anna serves. I believe that was out of bounds. It is serving error, costing United on the last two, and that's 2 points there for Elite. 24-16. Set point now. First set point for Elite as they look to try to close out set one. Not going to do it on that point. Goes out of bounds, and that's a point for United. 24-17. 24-17. The girls kind of hung around here. They got off to a slow start and really can't get out of it. It's Eva with her first serve, or actually second serve in the rotation. She gets an ace. It's a mishandled pass. Leads to a point for United. It's 24-18. Still set point for Elite, as United will need to serve them out here to have a chance. Eva there, good serve, but a good serve receive. Has a good hit from the middle hitter. That'll do it. No one there after Adley got under the ball. Second ball falls on United's side of the court, and that's a point and a win in set one for Elite. Arkansas Elite probably a well-rounded team. I didn't see a lot that was overly impressive by them. I mean, they were solid probably across the court. Outside hitter, had some good looks, but really wasn't crushing the ball. Same with they really hardly set the right side. So a lot of their attacks are coming from the outside, which you normally see, right, in volleyball, but they're not really mixing around much outside the middle hitter. They do have a really good middle hitter. Number 24 for them was able to get some points as well. So you'll see a lot of attacks from Elite coming from that middle and outside. United just needs to try to get in a rhythm in the offense a little bit earlier on. We need that first pass to get able to get into our attack mode here in our system as well. So I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Try to get them scrambling a little bit for more digs and hit recovery. So we'll see. Girls played pretty good though. Down the second half of that game. Not a lot to be too concerned about from United. Just trying to tighten up a little things here and there. Serves too. I think some serving errors really cost United a little bit there, especially down the stretch, trying to get it back going. But we'll see. It's early. Set 2 here in match 1. Elite taking the first one, 25-18. United looking to bounce back and try to force 3 here. We will play immediately right after this, so United will stay on the court. United would stay on the court for the next game. And then they'll have a break and then play again. So kind of a quick schedule today. Hang around. I'll try to post it. I do apologize if I was not able to get the post out soon enough for everybody to join. All right, both teams back on the court. Ground ref is making sure player lineups match the coach's card. Looks like we will be good on the United side. We'll have Zoe serving the ball for United. United with the serve as Elite started out the game serving. All right, here we go. Set 2 of match 1. Zoe will serve the ball, number 20 for United. Zoe with the serve. Not the best pass, but able to get a hit from the right side. Play by Adelie. As Clara will go on the attack. Good dig by the libero for Elite. Set will go to the middle hitter. Tip ball doesn't land as Riley under it. Set ball will go to Clara. Clara on the outside. And that'll be a kill from Clara. Good look from Clara. Gets a point. And the first point of match 2 goes to United. It's now 1-0. Zoe with the serve. I think they're looking at the rotation. On the scoring table. Not sure if someone's out of position. Yeah, it looks like we got a long stop of play here just to kind of look over, I believe, the book, just to make sure people are in the right location. We'll have the up ref. He's getting a little impatient himself. He's going to go check out and see what's happening here. Coach will call the girls over, make a little few adjustments. Really don't see a lot of stoppage at play like this unless it's something with the books. They're trying to figure something out over there. You get these other teams, they usually ref the games and they'll do everything. So when we have a working session, it's not only line reffing, but they'll do down refs, they'll do the books, they'll do the scoring table. So keeping all that straight is always a challenge. All right, we're back in the way. Zoe with the serve. This one played by the libero. Set will go to the outside hitter. Decent look from Elite. Ava with a hit. Oh, nice misdirection on the ball. Did not land, though, as Elite was able to recover. Hit doesn't land from Elite. Clara will get a second look. And a good location hitting that middle court. Second kill. Point goes to United, 2-0. We'll have Zoe now serving the ball again, 2-0. Zoe with another serve. Clean pass. Set will go to the middle. Middle hitter does not land as Ava was able to get a touch on it. Hit from Riley, sailed out of bounds, too far. And that's a point for Elite. Now 2-1. Elite with another serve. Both, I think that is JoJo on that one. Riley hit into the net, hitting there will give a point back to Elite. Now 2-2. Number 7 serving the ball to United. 2-2 game. Here in set 2. JoJo kind of a late read on it, but that's a good pass. As Ava will try to push this in the middle of the court. Elite there. Elite tried to do the same. Middle court attack doesn't land as Clara tried to test the back court out of line. Set or dump has United scrambling. They weren't ready for that one. They were looking for an attack from the outside. Set came across the net this time, and a point for Elite. In their first lead, they take a 1-point lead. Good play by the setter there, heads up, as that ball did land on United side of the court. Another serve. Clara there. Zoe will give the ball back to Ava. Kind of a slide attack. I don't think it was intentional. It worked though, and that's a kill for Ava. As that ball hits on Elite's side of the court. And that's a point for United. Anna will come in the game for Adelaide as Clara will be serving the ball for United. It's now 3-3. Have to deal with a little bit of the cross-court ball. Clara now serving the ball for United. Serves a good serve. Better passo from the DS. Clara there with a good dig, though, on a hit from the middle hitter. Another hitting error will give another point to Elite. 4-3. 4-3 game. Number, I believe it's 18. Yeah, 18 for the Arkansas Elite will be serving to United. Ball served out of bounds. And that'll be a point for United side out. It's now 4-4. 4-4 as Eva will come in. Ava will be serving. With Anna, Riley, and Eva in the front court. Back court has Clara, Ava, of course, Zoe Seti. Serving there will give a point to Arkansas Elite, and that is now a 5-4 game. As 24 for Arkansas Elite serving. Middles trading serves here is the middle hitter for Arkansas there. Second ball doesn't go very well for United. Falls flat, unable to recover, and that's a point for Arkansas Elite. It's now 6-4 as number 24 serving the ball again. Another serve. That one sails out of bounds. Point United. Riley with a serve. Riley serve. Played by the libero. Set will go to the outside hitter. Good dig by United. Eva will hit the ball. Played by Elite. And that'll land for a point for United, 6-6. Riley now back with her second serve. Serve 2 for Riley. Tie game, 6-6. A good serve, but Arkansas will get the ball over on a free ball. United on the attack as Clara hit is blocked. No, they're going to call that a double on United. 6-7 with Elite having a 1-point game. We'll have Haley and Caroline come into the game now. Caroline will be the right side hitter with Eva. Long pass off the serve receive has Elite on the attack. Outside hitter puts it down. Point for Elite, 8-6.
Go.
8-6 on the kill from the outside hitter for Elite. 8-6. Another serve as Haley will give the ball to Clara. Kind of a miscommunication on that set. I think Haley was looking for an outside hitter. But there was nobody home. And that ball falls short on the United side of the court, giving Elite a 9-6 lead. Nine to 6, we're back underway. Another serve. Haley will give the ball to Caroline. Caroline there, hitting there, will give a point back to Elite. 10-6. All right, United on serve receive. Caroline will get another look. Good look this time. Well, good recovery on defense. As United back on the attack on the outside. Anna with a hit. This time lands too much. Second attempt on the kill. Works from the outside hitter. As Anna able to get a kill on the hit. Point United. Side out. 7-10. Adelie in the game. She'll be serving number 10. One of our Round County girls. Round County or Bath County? I think technically Bath County. I could be wrong. All right, ball's in play. As a hit from the right side goes out of bounds, and that's a point for United. Hard to tell. All right, I had to chase the ball down. It's 8-10. Haley with a pass off a dig. Goes over the net. Still in play. United trying to rally. Free ball back over. Good rally here, back and forth exchange from these two teams. That one goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Elite, 8-11. All right, 8-11. Here in set 2, match 1, ace. As the girls were unable to make contact with the serve, it falls inbounds on an ace. All right, ball is served. Harper there, good job Harper. Set will go to Clara, sorry. These girls and their names too close together. Clara there. Set will go to Caroline this time on the right side. Great job by Caroline with a good set and a good hit. A nice tip ball. Put the ball right in the middle of the court. It's now, oops, sorry, I had it right. 9-12 as Eva will serve for United. Ball served. Just missing the top of the tape there. It rolls on United's side of the court, and that's a point for Elite. Number 20 back at the line, serving the ball to United. Serves the ball as Adley unable to get a clean pass. And that'll be another point off an ace for Elite. 9-14 off of the ace. (9-14), number 20 with another serve. Adley there with the pass. Haley will set the ball to Ava. We're going to call 4 on that. Just the timing on the setter. And Ava not there. And that's a point for Elite. 9-15. Ball served. Haley will set the ball to Caroline. She'll get under it. Set will go to Claire on the outside. Good look and a kill. Nice attack for United. Puts the ball down 10-15. 10-15. Side out, United's ball. Zoe will come back into the game. She'll be serving and setting. Haley steps out with Caroline as Riley will be your right side hitter with Clara and Ava, with Adley and JoJo as your DS. Zoe with the serve. Played by Elite. Set will go to their middle hitter. Another quick ball. And scores a point for Elite. 10-16. 10-16. Number 7 will be serving. Ball served. Clara there on the pass. Set will go back to Clara on the right side. Doesn't land. Elite there on defense. Set will go to the middle hitter. Harper there with a good dig. Set will go back to Ava. Ava with a hit. And a point. Gets the kill. Good location on the kill. And that's a 16-11 game. Good job by Ava. Adley will come out. We'll have Anna come in. Clara serving the ball. She'll be in the backcourt with Harper. We got Anna now, your outside hitter. Ava, your middle, with Riley on the right side. As the ball is served in play, set will go to their outside hitter. Pushes the ball in the middle of the court. Clara there as the set will go to Ava. Ava with a hit. And another point for Ava. Big A getting a little warm here. 12-16, 4-point game. Clara will serve again. 12-16. Ball is served in play. Played by the DS. The set will go to the middle hitter. Good location. Middle of court kill. Gets a point and a side out. 17-12. 17-12. Back to a 5-point game. Number 18 will serve the ball for her second serve of the set. Here in set 2 of match 1, serves the ball to United. Good location. Clara there though. As the set will go to Riley. Riley with the hit. Played by Elite. Right side look. Actually drops the middle. The set kind of got caught in the middle of the right side hitter and the middle hitter for Elite. Falls on their side of the court. Point United 13-7, 4-point game. Ava with another serve. Ava's serve is good. Pass is clean from Librero. Block didn't help United as it falls backwards onto United's side of the court. 18-13, side out. 18-13. Number 24 in the game will be serving. Middle to middle serves. Harper will give the ball to Anna. Anna will just free ball this one, not able to get on the attack. Set will go to the outside hitter. Good look by their outside hitter. United there on defense. Riley with a look on the right side. Hits the tape on United's side of the court, and that's a point for Elite. 19-13. 19-13. Here in set 2. 6-point game. Number 24, the middle hitter again, will serve the ball to United. Harper, clean pass. Zoe will give the ball to Riley on the right side. Better look this time by Riley, but played by Elite. Outside hitter with the swing. Doesn't land. Harper unable to get under it, and that's a point for Elite. It's now 20-13. 7-point game. 2013, 24 still serving the ball for Elite. We're going to call a timeout. Too many points. United just really needs to focus on trying to win the next 5 points. Right now, it's been all Elite in set 1, all Elite here in set 2. It's been a little bit better in set 2. United keeping close, but just not close enough. This game is starting to slip a little bit. I think this is the largest lead of the match, if not close to it, tied to it. I don't think they've been above 7. So this is either tied or at the largest lead for Elite. Looking to close out. 5 points will push this game over. United looking to try to force a second set. We'll have to rally here down 13-20. See if the girls can get a rhythm. I think it's just more rhythm based. I believe this team is still trying to feel each other out on like first pass, second pass, defense, sets. I think there's still a lot of work here. I imagine this team is going to look quite different over the course of this season as they kind of get used to playing with each other. All right, number 24, we're back on out of timeout. It is a 20-13 game. Harper there. Set will go to Anna. Anna with a nice swing. That's a kill for United. 20-14. Riley will serve the ball for United. Riley serves for United. 6-point game. Ball served. Played by the back row. Set will go to the right side hitter. That'll be a point for Elite on the side out. 21-14, 7-point game. Elite needing 4 points. We'll have Caroline, right side hitter, on the court for Riley. Subbing out Haley Setting for Zoe. On the attack, Caroline on the right side. Eva middle. Clara outside. We'll have Anna Harper in the back row. Haley Setting as number 10 serves the ball. Harper, not a clean pass. That'll be an ace. Ace in our face. 22-14. 22-14. Let's go, girls. (22-14). Player there. Set will go to Anna. Anna will tip the ball over. Played by the libero. Actually, they're going to call in the nets on United. And that's another point for Elite. 9-point lead now. They're needing 2 points to win this set. Miss hit leads to a point for Elite. Match point. First match point for Elite. First match point. 24-14. Ball served. That'll be an ace. And no, they're playing it. Elite could have had the win. They're back on the attack. Set will go to the right side. Caroline. Caroline hits it into the tape, though. Hitting error will do it. And that ends it off. Good look from Caroline. Just couldn't get above the tape on the right side hit. And that match does go to Elite. We're going to hang out here. So we'll be back on after the girls warm up. Appreciate y'all for watching. Look for another stream, though. We'll stop this one.